This is less of a, oh yeah, I bought 10 books this month and I'm probably gonna get more for Christmas type of video, and more of a, I haven't done a book haul yet on my channel, and some of these are still from the summer book haul, so yeah. Hello everybody, my name is Hannah, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my first book haul on this channel. So the first 3 books that I have, I got I think at the very end of the summer from a book depository thing. The first one was Highly Illogical Behavior by John Corey Whaley. In this book, we follow this kid named Solomon Reed as he's dealing with his agoraphobia and panic disorder. And so because of that, he hasn't left his house in 3 years, and yeah, it's really, really good. I love this book a lot. And then with that, I got Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. This book, this is the coolest cover ever. Like, when it came, I expected it to be hardback, but like, look how cool it is. It's like papery, I guess. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. I haven't seen a cover, this is like the only cover like this I've ever seen, so I think that's really cool. This last book is The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. This book, I don't know much about it other than it follows like these characters like that aren't the heroes of the story, and I know that I think that's really cool, so I'm excited to give this a read. Then next up we have a book that I'm like halfway-ish through, yeah, and that is Hollow City by Ransom Riggs. This book is the second installment in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series by this kid named Jake, who is dealing with a family tragedy, and because of that, like, some weird stuff starts happening, and it's a really good YA fantasy series, and I like it a lot. I got this book right before I was about to finish Miss Peregrine's, so I could like start it right after, and I did, and I really liked it, but then a different book came out, so I kind of like dropped it. I'm like, I have to read this book. And that book was Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor by Rick Riordan. This is the second book in the Magnus Chase series, which follows this kid named Magnus Chase who is a Norse demigod. And it's really, 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 really good, and I have to say this might be one of my new favorite Rick Riordan books. I felt like the first book in the series was kind of like eh, but then this book came and I'm like, oh my god, this is beautiful. If you're looking to read more diverse books, I would definitely pick up this series because it has a gender fluid character and Muslim characters and a character with disability, and so that's one thing I also really love about this book. It's kind of like the first time I've read about like any of those things in a book, kind of. So that was really cool to see, especially since this is marketed as a middle grade book. This next book is one of my all-time favorite books now, and that was The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. In this book, we follow this kid named Charlie, who's writing letters to this anonymous person that he doesn't know about his first year in high school, and it's really, really good, and I liked how like raw it was, I guess, and like how real, I don't know, and I may or may not have watched the movie on this kind of sketchy-ish site, I don't know. I saw it, it was good. I had to like press this thing that was like, it was like sign up for our website, and I have to like exit out of it, and then I play like 4 minutes of the movie, and then I have to exit out of it again. It was so good though. This author I haven't talked about on this channel yet, but I'm a huge fan of him, even though I haven't even like read any of his books. But it's okay, I can now, because I have Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This book actually came on Halloween, which was kind of cool. I started it. Did I even really get that far into it? Oh wow. I got like about like halfway through it, but I was reading it during like midterms, and so like I didn't end up getting to finish it. But I really want to marathon this series, like when I can pay a bunch of attention to it, because like at one point I was like so confused about what was happening. But it was still really, really good, and I love Pierce Brown a lot, and I think he should just marry Natasha Polis like right now, please. That would make my little fangirl heart happy. yeah, so I'm super excited to get to this. These next 3 books I didn't mean to buy, but I was at Target with my dad. We were getting Starbucks, and then he had to buy some stuff because he accidentally bought a new oven thing. And then I saw these, and I was like, I need these for like, because I wanted to like read the Booksplosion stuff. And so I accidentally bought them, and those are The Sun Is Also a Star by Jandy Nelson. This is this month's book of the month thing for Booksplosion, and I've already read it. It was so good. I loved it a lot. This is another diverse read for those of you who are looking for more of those, and I got lucky enough to find a signed copy of it. Like, so yeah, wait, this is, what the heck? I put the dust jacket on the wrong way. Okay. So, woohoo! It's so pretty! I really loved this book, and I would highly recommend it. And then after that, I was gonna get the November book of the month, but like, I didn't have the first book in that series yet, so I had to buy that. And that was Illuminae by Amy Kaufman. Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. In this book, it's about space, and I talked about it a lot in my last book, and my camera looks like it's about to die, so I probably shouldn't go into too much detail, but it's about space, and we follow these 2 characters named Ezra Miller and Katie Grant, and it is amazing, and I love it a lot. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Then this next book I cannot find the dust jacket for, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. What's my shirt doing? But that's okay, and that is Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Look how beautiful it is without the dust jacket, though. It doesn't even need it. Yeah, and I was lucky enough to find a signed copy of this too. I don't know if just Amy Kaufman signed it or if that's a Jay Kristoff signature below, but kind of looks like it's one thing. I don't know. I love it a lot. I'm so glad I found it. Yeah, this was November's Booksplosion book of the month, and I actually didn't finish it in time because of like finals and stuff. Ew, I know. But I'm almost done with it now. I'm probably done with it by the time this is being uploaded. But yes. So those are all of the books that I've gotten in like the past 4 months. Do another one of these after Christmas and my birthday, because sometimes I get books for those. But for now, those are like all of the books that I've gotten since my channel started. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Hannah, and yeah, you can subscribe and like and comment if you liked this. I don't really know. No pressure. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Whoa. I forgot to lift up the books. Come on. I already had to do this to bring them downstairs, so I know how to do this. But like, you guys don't know that I know how to do this. Look how awful this pink chair looks in the video. Like, I feel like it's so bright. Oh, there's so many of them. I'm not gonna say I have a book buying problem, because like I've gathered these over like such a long time, but I might have a book buying problem too. Wait, no, I want them this way. Yeah, because then you can't see what they are, because then it makes you want to click on the video.